Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to math. Okay, today we're covering segments in a circle. Okay, notice that I have a circle back here. It has a few segments, lines that are inside the circle. Notice that I labeled it A, B, C, and D. Okay, meaning that the measurement from the edge of the circle to where the lines intersect, the first section I called it A. The second part of the section, I call it B, okay? The same with C and D, okay, with that segment. Today, all we're doing is a very, very simple concept, okay? All we're doing is plugging in numbers on these variables. And we're gonna solve for X. Okay, the rule states that A times B, so whatever the segment is for A times B equals segment C times D. Okay, that's all pretty much the same. Okay, so A times B equals C times D. So let's plug in actual numbers into this equation, or to this circle, should I say. The numbers we're gonna plug in is, we're gonna deal with 6 for A, we're gonna have 6. For B, we're gonna have X, okay? For C, we're gonna have 3. And for D, we're gonna have 8. Okay, those are the numbers we're gonna use. Now that we have it plugged in here, okay, again, we're gonna use the equation we have here on the board. This is to find special segments on circles. So the first part is we're doing A times B. So we have A, which is 6. So we have 6 times X equals, okay, C, which is 3, times 8. Okay, so 6 times X is 6X equals 3 times 8, which in this case is 3 times 8 is 24. Okay, in order to solve for X, remember, we have to do the opposite of what's happening. In this case, it's being multiplied. So the opposite would be division. Remember, whatever you do to one side, you have to do to the other. So X equals 6 going to 24 4 times. So X equals 4. So that means that X here equals 4. Okay, that's it. Very, very simple concept today. Okay, it's called special segments in a circle. All right, so make sure you write it down in your notes. Okay, make sure you write the equation. All right, so here's your assignment for today. Okay, we're gonna erase this. I'm gonna leave the formula for you guys up there. I'm gonna change the numbers in here. Okay. Notice I'm gonna change everything in here, the variables. In their numbers. All right, guys. So I'm gonna give you guys 2 examples, or 2 problems to work out, should I say. I'm gonna write them in different colors. I'm gonna use one for black, one with red. So your first one is, we have 3, 6, okay? 3, 6, 2, X, okay? That's your first one. Again, you're solving for X. Keep the same equation going. And your second one is, we're gonna have 8, 8, and then we're gonna have 6, and then again X. Okay. Notice this time I did it in red. That's your second one. Okay. All right, guys. So remember, you're solving for X on both of those equations, on both of those problems. All right. If you have any questions, let me know, guys. Okay. All right. Make sure you submit your answer as soon as you're done watching the video. Again, whenever you turn in work on the email, remember, type in whatever concept it is, the date it was due or is due, okay, when you send your emails, guys. All right. All right. So make sure you submit your answers as soon as you're done watching the video, and I'll be waiting for your email.